Hello, how are you today? That's okay. Yeah, it's completely fine. You're in the right place. So, can I start with your name, please? It's just confirming, so yeah. And you were here for the anxiety and dissociation. Okay, can you tell me a little bit, so what's been happening, how you feeling? Yeah. Okay, so, you believe it's dissociation you're experiencing? Okay. Do you remember the first time that you actually felt like that? Like, the very first moment you felt dissociation? Yep. Okay, so you said it was after having a big night of drinking alcohol. Okay. Do you mind explaining to me on what you feel like? How does it feel to you? Okay. Okay, so the very first time it was like you're in like a dream. Okay? And so first experience in big dreamy. Like what? Like nothing was real. Like you felt like you're dying. Okay, so and yeah, so the heart rate and stuff comes in because yeah, you're basically you're panicking. It's very overwhelming. Yeah, so you said it's been about 3 years you've been dealing with dissociation. You believe so? 3 years. And how do you find yourself like coping now? Has anything changed? Okay. So you still have it, just not as bad, but is it still like, is it present all the time? Yeah. Okay. So some days you don't have it, then some days you have it a lot. Yeah, I understand. Okay. Do you find yourself worried of experiencing dissociation? You do, yeah, I get you, okay. You said that you've learned to not be too overwhelmed about it recently, you said. Yeah. Okay, and how are you finding that? Are you finding it less severe? It doesn't really matter. Okay, so it is sorry. So it is less severe, but still present. Okay, so basically dissociation feels like it could be different for a lot of people. Some people feel like they're out of their own body. Some people feels like it's a lot of brain fog. Some people it feels like you're in a massive dream. So you're the dreamy state guy. Yep. Okay. So there's no real reason for dissociation to occur. Basically, as our brain, going into an overdrive response. If you're stressed, past trauma, for an example, your trauma would be because you've experienced dissociation. You're worried about it, you're stressed about it, which causes the dissociation to come back again and again and again. 6 days. Nice, okay. Yeah, alcohol can definitely make dissociation and anxiety worse because, yeah, you know what I'm getting at, yeah. So it's not the cause for dissociation. It's just it makes it, yeah, it can definitely make it worse. Okay. Now, the only way to fix dissociation is, and this is easier said than done, is accepting it. You don't need to accept it, but you need to teach your body that you're no longer going to fear it. And I guarantee you, over a week, it doesn't happen in days, over weeks, months, even years, it's a long process. You will end up finding that an episode won't last hours, it will only last minutes. It'll get less and less and less. So when we feel it, we need to don't fight it. Don't fight it. Just know that the worst as dissociation can get is to align, and then your anxiety kicks in. And then once your anxiety kicks in, that's when the fear starts happening. Is there something wrong with me? Am I gonna die? Is it in my head? I need to know for sure. Is my blood pressure going up or going down? We always fear that something is making us feel the way we feel. So, what I'm gonna get you to do for me is you're gonna go see Dr. Lee. His name's Peter Lee. And okay, so Dr. Peter Lee will be doing a blood test today. Oh, you already had the blood test done. Awesome. Okay, yep, actually had the paper right. Sorry, I didn't even notice. Okay, so white blood count, excellent. Cholesterol levels, good. Okay. So everything seems to be great. The only thing that is bad is the liver. Your numbers are ATL are on 109. Usually a healthy liver would sit between 30 to 50 at max. So 109, we need to cut that alcohol down a lot. Cut down sugars, carbohydrates. Try and have like a lean diet for a little while. And yeah, so you said 6 days no alcohol. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna try and cut that alcohol down for 3 months, and then come back and see Dr. Lee and get another blood test done, just so we can keep your eye on your liver and stuff like that. Now, for your dissociation, there's no health problems that I can see on the blood test. The only thing I can recommend you to do is probably seeing somebody that specialises in mental health. But the only real way to fix it, I wouldn't say fix it, but to get better at it, is just know that the anxiety is the worst part of dissociation. You need to learn that it can get really severe, but once it hits a line, it cannot get any worse, because I know, I would like that down to, so I know a lot of the times, we think, what happens if it gets worse, if the feeling progresses? Am I going to faint? Am I going to pass out? And stuff like that. So we need to trust our body. It's just our brain going into a natural response of fear, anxiety. A lot of things can do it, okay? So I like to see you push through it again. Try control it, and you've lasted 3 years, so an extra 3 months. I think you can do it. I would like you to come back and see me in 3 months' time. I'll give you the referral to go see Peter Lee again to get his in the same clinic. Get another blood test done, and if you haven't gotten better by then, because alcohol is a very big trigger, if you haven't got better by then, we'll look into something to focus on your anxiety and try and get things a little bit under control, because it's not a nice feeling. You said you have trouble driving because it kicks in, and even laying in bed, and there's no real trigger to when it actually comes on. Yeah, so I'm gonna get you to come back and see me again. And yeah, Dr. Mickos, yep. Because I'll have your records on file here, and I've experienced dissociation myself, so I can actually help you at the second. If I knew your appointment, appointments can only go for a maximum 15 minutes at the second because other people are waiting, but I'd like to maybe next time book a double appointment so we can go through a few things. I can write some details down and draw some, just show you exactly and try and explain, because just knowing, just understanding it can actually help. Can definitely help a lot. Okay, so I'm going to give you this referral. I will send you on your way, and stay strong. No more alcohol for a little. Okay. Not that the alcohol is doing the dissociation, but you need to bring that liver under control, because you don't want to get fatty liver and stuff like that. Okay. Nice meeting you. Yeah, no, totally understand. Just take it easy. It's the anxiety talking a lot. Okay, so it can be hard knowing that it can affect your life and you're sick of dealing with it. But if you wake up tomorrow morning, and it's very easy to say it, but it's hard to do it. If you're waking up tomorrow morning thinking about the feeling will come back again and again and again. So we can't stop the feeling from coming back, but we can try and manage it. Yeah. When it happens. Awesome. Okay. I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.